Go, starting with our virtual stretch class. Kind of needed it today from all the shoveling yesterday. All right, here we go. So legs are hip width apart, feet are parallel. Taking the arms, you're going to reach straight up towards the sky, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, reach the arms back out to the side, relax them back down. And then we'll do that again, taking a deep breath in, reaching for the sky. And then exhale. Good. And last time, we're going to leave the right hand up. We're going to drop the left hand down. Very gently, just tilting the head up and over towards the right side. Good. Stretching out the neck, taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Bringing the head back up. And then we're going to do again, reaching up for the sky, taking a deep breath in, and then letting it back out. Good. We'll do two more. And back out. Good. Last one. We're going to take the right hand and then just drop it down, taking the left hand, bringing the head up and over towards the left side. Good. Deep breath in and let it out. Good. And relaxing the head, relaxing the arms. Let's drop the head, chin to the chest, and let's head roll to the right all the way around. Loosen up that tight neck. Good. And then let's do 3 revolutions around. So this will be our last one. Good. And then let's just reverse the direction. Head rotating to the left, up and around. Good. And we'll do 2 more. And last one. Good. And then we're going to look up and down. Let's look straight up at the sky. And then we'll drop the head. Good. Look straight up at the sky. And drop the head. And let's do it one last time, looking up. And let's stay looking down, and let's start to roll down through the spine. Oh, this feels good. Back needed it. Good, and reach to the ground. And then let's bend the knees. Let's keep the heels down on the ground. And then stretch behind your legs. Good. And then roll up through the spine. Wow, I guess you really don't know how much you need a stretch class till you actually need a stretch class. Good, reach straight up. Reach straight out, and then let's drop the head, chin to the chest. Let's start to roll down with straight legs. Good, reaching for the ground, and then let's bend those knees. Good, and stretch, and then let's roll back up. Good, and reach to the sky. This is going to be our last one. Chin to the chest, and let's roll down. This time, let's go all the way down, bend your knees. We're going to lift the heels off the floor. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Okay, curling into a small ball and press those heels down. Stretch behind your legs and then roll back up through the spine. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And roll back down. Bending your knees, lifting the heels, curling into a small ball. Good. Press those heels down and roll back up through the spine. Good. Head is the last thing. Let's roll back up. Inhale. And let's grab a hold of that right wrist and arch our body up and over towards the left. And taking a deep breath in. And then let's exhale, come back, and left hand up and over. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Taking both hands up. Let's interlace those fingers and stretch. And then let's go flat back forward. Good. Really extend those arms forward. Tailbone back. Good. Let's keep those legs straight and let's reach all the way towards the ground. Keep them straight and then let's just roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing, and let's do it again. Reaching straight up and interlacing those fingers and stretching those arms. Flat back forward. Keeping the legs straight. Separating the hands, reaching forward all the way down, rolling up. Good. Let's turn our feet out. So right toes are facing the right and left toes are facing the left. Legs are a little wider than hip width now, and arms are going to reach straight out towards the side. We're going to reach towards the left side, and then we're going to come back to the center nice and slowly. Same thing with the right. We're going to reach up and over towards the right, and come back to the center. Good, and up and over towards the left, and to the center, and up and over towards the right, and come back. Good, let's bend our knees. Let's slightly bend towards the left, and then stretch those legs, and then bend towards the right, and stretch your legs. Good. Keep alternating. Keep pushing the arms out to the side. Good. We're going to drop our hands and we're going to bend our knees. Let's cross the arms, and then we're going to reach back out to the sides as we stretch our legs. Good. Let's just bend and stretch. Good. And then from here, we're going to add a contraction in the back. So let's bend forward, bring the shoulders forward, and then let's flat back up, arms out. Good. And then curve the spine and then reach out. Good. Tucking that tailbone right underneath. And then we're going to stretch our arms out to the side, stretch your legs. Contract and stretch. Good. Last one. Good. From here, let's just move the arms. We're going to press our shoulders down as we reach up towards the sky. Then press those shoulders down, reaching the arms out, right and left. Good. Reaching the arms up. Good. Pressing down. Good. Arms up. Pressing down. Now we're going to put those two together. So let's contract. Reach out. Arms all the way up. Pressing down. Good. Contract. Arms out. Reaching up. Press down. Good. Contract. Reach out. All the way up. Good. And then from here, we're just going to relax our arms down by our side. Let's bring those toes forward again. You can bring your legs slightly in so they're hip width apart. Taking that right hand, reaching right across the chest. Fingers reaching the opposite direction of your shoulder. Holding it here, we're taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, let's do the same thing to the left. Up and over. Good, take that right hand behind the head, press it down. Good, same thing with the left. Good, interlace those fingers, stretch it up. Reaching forward, flat back. Separate the hands, and let's go all the way down into a seated position. Okay. All right, and we're going to stretch our right leg out to the side. Let's flex the foot. Let's take our hands back today. Pressing those shoulders back, flexing the foot, and then we're going to articulate through the toes and stretch. Go ahead and articulate through the toes again and flex. And articulate again and stretch. Okay, keep pressing yourself away from your hands. So you're really pressing your chest forward, shoulders are down. Good, and let's flex and stretch. Good, let's do one last one. And stretch. Good, and then let's bring our right leg in. Stretching our left leg out. And let's flex and stretch. Articulate through the toes. Bring that left foot back. Good, and stretching and flexing. Good, and let's breathe as we do it, because that's always a good thing to do while you exercise is to breathe. Inhale as you stretch. Exhale as you flex. Good, keep going. Good, last one. Perfect. All right, let's switch legs again. So let's send the right up, bring the left leg in. And let's rest our right hand behind our right knee. I'm going to take that left up and over towards the right. Oh, wow, that feels good. All righty, and hold it here. Let's just take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Good, flex that foot. Good, and now let's come back and stay with your weight equally distributed on your sit bones. And then we're just going to twist it up and over the other way. Good. And let's come back. Good. Let's take our arms out to the side and let's twist towards the right. And coming back to the center, and let's twist towards the left. Good. Come back to the center and twist towards the right. Come back to the center and twist towards the left. Good. All right, other side. Let's bring the right leg in, extend the left out, rest in the left hand behind the left knee. We're going to equally sit right on top of your sit bones. So we don't want to be leaning towards the left, and we don't want to pop our right hip out. We want to keep everything aligned. So shoulders right over your hips. You're just taking your right hand and reaching up and over towards the left. Good, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, let's come back up, left arm up and over. Good, and arms out to the T, and let's twist towards the left. Oh boy, wow. Go ahead, inhale, and exhale, twist towards the right. Good, coming to the center, and let's twist towards the left. Coming to the center, and let's twist towards the right. Good, now let's come back to the center and relax. All right, let's, I'm gonna face sideways so you can have a better perspective, and let's open up our legs to a small V, keeping the feet flexed, arms out to the side, and we're gonna twist towards the left, and then we're gonna reach down towards the left leg. Good, and then we're gonna roll back up nice and slowly, coming back to the center and twist towards the right, and take that left hand and reach for the right foot, and then come back up. All while we do this, we're melting those knees down towards the ground. So we don't want to have our knees up. We want them pressing down into the ground. Good. Twist towards the left. Reach for the left foot. Good. Roll back up. Twist. And reach for the right foot. And come back up. And twist. Good. From here, let's squeeze our legs together. We're going to stretch our toes. Starting with a nice flat back, we're going to reach forward. Oh, yes. Good, and let's hold it here. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. Good, stretch those toes. Take those hands and let's have them underneath the knees. You're going to press your knees down to the ground. At the same time, you're pressing your hands down to the ground. And let's bring that upper body even further down, closer towards your legs. So you're almost like draping your body up and over your knees. Good, and let's stretch forward again. Good, taking a deep breath in. And let's exhale. Good, let's roll up. Flat back, focus is forward. Good, let's look straight up at the sky. Wow. Good, and chin to the chest and reaching forward. Let's take that right hand and reach for the left ankle and reach back. We're going to twist. Good, hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. Holding it here as we exhale. Good, and let's take that left arm. We're going to swim up and over towards the right ankle. Good, and then we're going to twist towards the right. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Hold it here as we exhale. Good, let's come up. Good. Right hand on right foot, left hand on left foot, and let's roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing. Awesome. All right, let's lie down. All right, nice and slowly. Okay, hugging your right knee in towards your chest. We're going to keep our left foot flat on the ground, the knee facing the sky. Interlacing those fingers up and over your right knee. I'm going to flex our foot. And let's just melt our spine down into the ground. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Keep pressing your back down into the ground. Good. And take a deep breath in. And let's stretch that toe and exhale. Again, very slowly. Let's just rotate that right hip around. Good. Try to keep everything else still. Just try to open up the hip. Good. And then let's just reverse it. So go counterclockwise. Keep pressing your spine down into the ground. Good. And then we can relax our hands, bringing that right foot down, bringing the left foot up. Good. Hug the left knee in towards the chest with both hands. And then let's rotate that left leg away from your center, keeping everything else still. Only thing moving is the leg. Really trying to open up that left hip. And you can add your breathing with your movements. You can inhale as you go out, exhale as you come back. Good. And then let's just reverse. Inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. Good. And then let's hug both knees in towards the chest while keeping the back flat on the ground. Good. Keep your feet together, opening up those knees, circling them around, bringing them back together, hug them back. Good. And open and close. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Last one. Good. And then let's reverse. Push the knees away. Keep pressing that spine down into the ground. Good. Keep going. It's circling it all the way around. Yes, good. And let's relax. Stretch those legs out in front of you. Good. Take your arms up overhead and stretch them out to the top corners of your mat. And you're going to stretch your legs to the bottom corner of the mat. Let's flex our feet. And then we're going to stretch those toes. Relax your arms out to a T. Good. Let's hug our knees back into the chest. You know, just the right. Just the right. Relax the left leg back down. Good. And then let's relax the right hand out to the side and bring that right knee up and over towards the left. Oh, man. Yes. Good. Arms out to the T. Good. Just hold it here and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Let's take that right hand up and over. Let's close the book. Good. And let's open it. And let's twist our upper body to look. Good. And then let's hug that right knee back and towards the chest. And then let's switch legs. Hugging the left knee towards the chest, relaxing the right leg all the way down. Good. And let's relax the left arm out to the side and bring that left knee up and over towards the right. Good. Arms out to the T. Good. Taking a deep breath in. Holding it here as we exhale. Good. Let's bring that arm up and over to close the book. Good. Up and over. And let's twist the upper body to face the left side. Good. Coming back to the center. Let's hug both knees in towards the chest, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, relax the legs out. Good. All right, let's flip on over to a prone position, right on our stomachs. And let's go into our Sphinx position. From here, let's press our forearms down to the ground, stretching your fingers away from one another. And we're pressing our pelvis down into the ground. And the top of our head is reaching up towards the sky. Legs are together, squeezing your glutes. And what I want to do is I want to curve the spine. Like I almost want you to go into that feeling when we go into downward dog. So chin to the chest and almost lifting the center of the spine up towards the sky. And then I want you to release and come back down. Good. Press the pelvis down into the ground. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. And let's lift the center of the spine up. So we're almost pressing our quads down into the ground. And then we're exhaling. Bringing that chest forward, top of the head looks up. Good. Let's do that again. Center of the spine reaches up, pressing the quads down. And then coming back up. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Good. And let's stretch our arms forward. And let's bend our right knee. It's good to keep the legs together. And let's flex it. And then we'll stretch it. And bring it back down. Good. And stretch. And flex. And stretch. Bring it back down. Flex. Stretch. Flex. Bring it back down. Flex. Stretch. Flex. Bring it back down. Good. Let me move up a little bit. Okay. That wasn't too much, was it? All right. Move forward. And I'm going to bend my right knee. I'm going to bend my left elbow. I'm going to rest on my left hand. I'm going to reach for the right foot. If you can grab it, good. If not, just keep reaching past your toes, just so that you have that stretch in your quad. Good, we're going to hold it here. And I'm going to flex my foot because it feels that much better. Good, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, stretch that foot. And let's relax that right leg back down. And then we're just going to do the same thing to the other side. Good, bend that right elbow, looking to the left. Bend your left knee. And if you can't grab your foot, that's okay, but you passed it. Oh, good. And then keep the legs together. Taking a deep breath in. Holding it here as you exhale. Good. And let's relax that left foot. Let's bring our hands underneath our shoulders. And let's bring our focus forward. And the top of the head reaches back. We're going to press our pelvis down into the ground. We want to come up into a child's pose. Curling into a small ball. Reaching forward. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Really breathe into your back as you're in this small curved position. Let's take our hands and let's walk up and over towards the right side. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's walk up and over towards the left. Good. Go back to the center. And let's come into a quadruped position. So arms are underneath the shoulders and knees are underneath the hips. And let's press ourselves away from the ground. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Let's go into our cat. Tucking that tailbone underneath, pressing yourself away from the ground. Tucking the tucking the chin in towards the chest. Taking a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, move through the flat back shoulders, reach towards your hips, and lifting the tailbone, chest reaching forward, and your focus is now up towards the sky. Good, and let's do that again. Taking a deep breath in, tucking right underneath, and then let's exhale, flat back. Got 2 more. Deep breath in, and exhale. Last one, deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Let's go into a plank. Let's stretch one leg back, and then the other leg back. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Good, exhale, lower back down. Relax your arms. Good, relax your toes. And let's roll back up through the spine. Yes, let's do this. Press yourself away. Let's tuck those toes underneath. Come into your plank, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Relax your upper body down. Relax the toes. And then roll up through the spine. Let's go to another child's pose. Curving into a small ball, taking deep breaths in. Good, and let's come back up. Take that left hand and let's thread it right underneath our right side. Good, sticking that booty up. Reaching forward with the right hand. Good, just sink in this position. Let's take deep breaths in. And exhale. Good, come to your quadruped position. Right hand threads right through the left side. Resting on your right shoulder. Good. Hold it here and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And let's come to our hands and knees. Let's come to our feet into a squatted position. Good. And let's keep our heels lifted. Plant your hands down and out in front of you. And we're going to plant those heels down. Keep the feet together. Stretch behind your knees. And very slowly, let's roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Focus is forward. Good. All right, I'm going to face you. From here, we're just going to do a little bit of footwork. We're just going to press the toes down to the ground while lifting our heels. Then we're going to stretch our foot. Then press the toes back down, keeping that heel lifted, and then roll through your foot back down. Good. Lift the heel, stretch through the toes, press the toes down, and lower the heel. And again, press the toes, stretch the foot, press the toes, lower down. Last one. Lift, stretch, press, back down. Good. And let's bring our heels together so our toes are facing outward. So right now our feet are in a small V. We're going to bend our knees so that our knees go over our toes. So the knees aren't going forward and our knees aren't going back. Our weight is equally distributed right on top of our feet. Our knees go out and over the toes, and then we're going to stretch our legs, zip it up just like a fall jacket. Good. Taking a deep breath in. And then exhale. Keep those heels down as your knees bend and go over your toes. And then exhale, stretch. Good. And last one. Good. Let's bring the feet together and let's roll down through the spine. Keep going. And come to a seated position. Good. Right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. Let's drop the head and let's head roll to the right all the way around. Nice and slowly. Good. And let's head roll to the left. Good. And let's look straight up at the sky. And let's look straight down at the ground. And straight up at the sky. Straight down at the ground. Good. Focus as far. Let's take our arms out, bring them together. And good job. Thank you. And I will see you all soon.